Okay, you ready? Genki Sudo's here. Mask is here, watching over us. Genki Sudo's here, reminding us that we are all one and we should treat all people with the same degree of respect and love as we would treat ourselves. So it's mail day. I'm rubbing my hands together because well, let's look at the first big thing. Got a box that says PSA on it. Got a slab in there. Uh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I know what it says, and it says something good. We also we got a little degenerate. We got a little package of thank you from Swan because we got a little degenerate. Did a little mystery packing. Don't do that. I mean, I love you, Swan, but man, gambling is not gambling for cardboard of all things when you could just buy it outright. I don't get it. Let's get this open. Let's take a peek at what we got though, because we got a very taped up bag of cards here. Makes for bad content. All right. So, got a case hit. Charles Oliveira. Now we have to pray that he beats Beneil, even though it's Beneil's time. It's probably not going to happen. I think I'm picking Benny in that fight. And then we got some other we got some, looks like we got some random freebies too. Mystery pack. I think it was like 60, 75 bucks probably out the door for that card. Probably too much. It's okay. I don't mind. Let's see what we got. Ooh, ooh, Petrosky. This is my first 2023 Prism. A Petrosky rookie. I guess this is from an undercard box. Pretty well centered. That's cool. That's cool. Thanks, Swan. Got a Zanger. Got a Zang. Zhang Wei Li Asia Contenders ticket, which I actually, does this say Prism on it? It doesn't, but I think it is. I'm not sure. That's fine though. I don't think I have that. And we got a base Rodolfo Vieira rookie, which we can add to my 50 other base Rodolfo Vieira rookies. And we got a free top loader, so that's good. We needed that. Always need more top loaders because we will be opening more packs. That is certain. All right, put these in the two catalog pile. What else we got? This is a degenerate. This is another degenerate pack. I was feeling lucky. I shouldn't have. I only get lucky with rips. I've never gotten lucky with other people doing rips. I've never gotten lucky. I can't think of a time I ever got I really felt like I hit something with a pick your fighter, a pick your weight class, anything like that. Just doesn't happen for me. I want a John Jones on card auto. I got to be pulling that thing myself. But, you know, things happen and you ask Chicken to open a pack of Leaf MMA for you so you can get a Frank Shamrock base card. There's still base cards I need out of this set, and there's still autos I need out of this set. Unfortunately, the auto in this one was not one of them. This is probably, give me all these cards. What is going on here? What is this bag you have, Chicken Man? Just gonna shred these cards. We got some good cards. Always with Brock card. Jim Miller, still in the UFC. Frank, not in the UFC. Alan Belcher in bare knuckle box. He's a champ, bare knuckle. Kaufman, retired, I think. Karina Dam, never heard of her. And Mr. Clay Guida. Pretty good base cards. Maybe I don't even have one of them or two of them. And then the most expensive Suerio Silva card anyone has ever paid for. I think I paid like 85 bucks for Chicken to open that pack. Don't do it. Base autograph Suerio Silva. I already had it. I already had it. What am I going to do? At least the A is pretty cool. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to catalog all these. I'm going to sell that Suerio Silva on eBay for 5 bucks. If someone ever wants it to complete their set, hit me up. That's fine by me. These are also just if you're an eBay seller and you watch this channel and you sell UFC cards on eBay like I have been known to, I think these make awesome freebies. Just throw them in a somebody buys a card for 5 bucks, throw an Alan Belcher card in there from Leaf MMA because when you look at everything going on here, you've got your tribal tattoos and you've got your your blood spatters and more on the back. Like this is good content for your for your buyers. Especially if you like know it's somebody that's just like a fan of someone. Like you sell a Dustin Poirier card because they're a fan of Dustin Poirier. Throw them a Leaf MMA card. Screw it. So this, how does this get out of the? I like PSA because I'll never have to buy bubble wrap again. PSA says that this John Jones card, this on card auto that I ripped, this on card auto of John just absolutely wrapping his shin around Ryan Bader's dome, number 37 of 75. I did check the pop reports before this video so I can update you on where this thing stands. I thought this thing was crispy. I thought it had a chance at a 10. That auto. The auto, maybe it was something else I was looking at. So this is a PSA DNA cert. I did it all. Grade the card, grade the autograph. We'll put you into the Mint 9 Auto 10. I looked at the pop report. There's a few BGS 9.5s. There are no PSA 10s. So I'm kind of okay with it, to be honest. I know that 10 would be crazy, but I looked at past sales, nothing graded in a past sale. There are 3 PSA authenticated. One of them sold in a past sale for 300. There are some other raw ruby parallel of this sold for 1,000. It looked really beat up, and 1,300, and it still looked pretty beat up. This I'm treating this as one of the highest graded examples, right? Because there's no PSA 10s, although there are some BGS 9s or 9.5s. There's a tab open on my computer so we can check it. But man, what a card. So BGS, there's one 9.5. There's 3 9s, 2 8.5s. PSA, there's mine, and then there's 2 others that are authenticated, and there's another that is a 9 as well, but it doesn't have the auth or whatever. For whatever that's worth. I mean, in my mind, if I'm gonna spend, $100 to grade it, I'm gonna do the auth too because I think it's radical. And I don't think it's his first on card auto, but it's one of his first, right? So I don't know. I'd let it go for sure, but for how much? I don't mind telling you I spent 750 on the box and I spent about 120 to get that card graded. So, we're into this for, I don't know, 850, 900. And I wouldn't mind having it pay for another box, frankly. Pay for the box itself and give me a little cheddar on top. I don't know. I'll throw it on Instagram and see what people think. You let me know. Maybe you know somebody who's looking to get their hands on one of these, um, in a one of these that's in excellent condition instead of smashed, beat up, crushed, uh, kicked around since 2012. Because I was actually really impressed with how not beat up the packs were in these boxes compared to the packs of 2012 Bloodlines. Because the 2012 Bloodline stuff, you're getting sevens and eights. You are. That's a thick card, and it got a nine. So there's not a lot of tops 2012 UFC knockout out there. There's not a lot of Bloodlines 2012 out there. I saw one box on Steel City for 950, I think. So I think it's possible, but you know, I think it's possible I could get another, but I don't think John's going to pay for it. All right. So I'm a little fidgety. Apologies. It's I've just felt kind of weird today. So let's stop fidgeting and let's rip some packs. According to the Chicken Man, we have one more numbered parallel and one more auto. And I just want to remind you this is Topps 2009 round 2 John Jones rookie cards, uh, John Jones rookie autos. Also, we pulled Ariani and we pulled Dan Henderson on card auto, which in my opinion is huge. In the opinion of like capitalism, probably not as huge, but whatever. I don't care. I I might keep it forever. Commemorate the H bomb. Um, what else did we get? We got a John Jones rookie card, and we got a GSP numbered parallel. So we got a Carlos Condit gold rookie card. That's awesome. We'll see. These ones are not it. Manny Gamburian, lightweight. Mike Swick, vertical cards. I like the vertical cards. That's little finger poke going on. Josh Emmett, maybe? Not sure. No, welterweight. I don't know who that is. Badass knee. These cards go hard. It's a good picture. Sam Stout. I don't I don't know what's happening. Oh shoot, I forgot to say uh last video, I ripped a pack. We got that Ariani auto, but I was so excited I skipped over what was happening here. That's not just Frank Mir knee barring someone. That's Frank Mir knee barring Brock Lesnar. So show some respect, please. That was the last time. Onward. John Fitch. KO. Matt Hamill. KO cards go hard. Doming someone with a high kick. We got a UFC debut. Dan Hardy rookie card. It looks like maybe Yamasaki just staring off into the distance, far away again. We're used to that. Nice. Dan Hardy rookie card versus Akira Gono. Oh, this is gold too. Dan Hardy gold rookie. Very, very nice. We got another debut, Dan Kramer. I never heard of the dude. And we got a Stitch. We got a Stitch base card. Hell yeah. Stitch Duran. Ah, this dude's still working. He was in I saw Stitch in the boxing ring very recently. Don't remember why, because I don't really follow boxing, so I don't know what I was watching, but it's good. What else we got? Next one. We got 3 packs left. Bisping laying some G&P on somebody. Don't know who that is. Talis Latis. Nice. Jens Pulver. Recent inductee into the Hall of Fame. Jens Pulver fighting bjpen.com. That's a good card. It's a good card. You let me know if you want that card, Jonas. Jonas in Hawaii. Or let me know if you want this card, Midnight in Canada. Cote. Patrick Cote. Eh? What else we got? We got so they had KOs and they had tap outs. And this is Kenny Florian choking a dude. This is the same picture as Kenny Florian's card in 2012 knockout, I think. Maybe he just always looks that way when he's choking someone. We got another awesome gold card. A gold middleweight Bass Rutten. Don't know who he's punching. It almost looks like it's in like Pancrase or something. That's fantastic. We got a UFC debut, Elliot Marshall. I don't know him, but it looks like he threw hammers, just bonging that dude. And we got a UFC debut of David Barron versus Jim Miller. That is probably a debut that is not going to go well for him. Let's find out. Jim Miller spoiled his debut via submission. Yes, he will do that. Way back when the UFC was finding out not to match up debuting talents with Jim Miller. What else we got? Let's see here. We got our auto. Tell you that. Let's put that looks like a regular ass auto. Let's put that on top. We got our Brock. This is a terribly printed card, unfortunately, of a gold Brock, but look at how fucked up the E is when you look at it like that. Weird. That's fine though. That's cool. Brock Lesnar, gold. UFC debut of Brian Stan. That's a big deal. That's a good card. Our referee, Josh Rosenthal. We need a matte referee card. Josh is in action there. That's a good action shot. Welterweight, Marcus Davis. Got some blood on the card. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Matt Brown just drilling a dude. Matt. What is the buzz about? If you look a little closer, UFC wins over Matt Arroyo and Ryan Thomas. It's clear that the Immortal is a late bloomer. He is. He's still a late bloomer in 2023. 11 years later. Fuck yeah. Well, what is it? No, it's more than 11 years. It's like 14 years from now. Fantastic. Can we have a UFC 300 just be like Matt Brown and Jim Miller and just Clay Guida and now maybe it's not such a good idea. Maybe I'll stop. I don't know. We'll see. What else we got? We got Matt Hughes, our Octagon of Honor, Kem Shamrock looks like he's getting inducted into the Octagon, into the Hall of Fame maybe. Don't know what this is going on here, but we'll find out in a second because we need to look. Is it red ink? It's blue ink. I saw it. I'll let you. We can see it. Can you figure out whose autograph is that? It's Dan Hardy's autograph. That's not the worst thing. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's fine. He has a podcast now that's kind of like a AMSR After Dark MMA analysis podcast where they just whisper into the microphone. It's very good. Very good stuff. I think that's it. I think that's it. We got one more pack. Ken Shamrock, Octagon of Honor, the world's most dangerous man. He beat Chemo. He beat Dan Severn. Inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2003. So there is a UFC Hall of Fame in 2003. Wow. There you go. Learn something new every day. Does that mean that this Militich card is him in the Hall of Fame? No. Okay. All right. That would have been entertaining if they had cards that were specifically only people in the Hall of Fame, because it's rather nascent at that point. Let's get this $1 value Dan Hardy autograph put away, huh? There you go. It's safe. We'll put it in our new top loader. Oh my God, I put these things in there. I can't pick them up. There you go. Dan Hardy. Not quite an Airy. We're hoping for a Brittany Palmer, right? Who's the gosh, I think there's like one or two other Octagon girls that signed cards for this set. We'll do the last one just for fun, because it should have, according to the Chicken Man, a numbered parallel. Rich Franklin. Burn that card. Nate Corey. Nate Diaz. Nice. Choking. Maybe Manny. Maybe someone. I don't know who. Also, dude, these cards go hard. Look at that dude in the background. That is fantastic stuff. Oh, Bloodlines, Michael Bisping. We were going to do a little Bloodlines card comparison. We'll do that sometime. Not today. A gold, Czech Congo. A rookie, Evan Dunham. And a rookie, Dennis Kang. Hey, I'm pretty happy with that pack. You talk about the hits. You got your Dan Hardy auto. You got your Diego Sanchez fight mat. Probably going to keep this forever. You got your Chuck Liddell fight mat. Probably not going to keep this forever, but it's pretty cool. Mat's a little dirty too. A little dirty. And we got our Ariani auto and our Dan Henderson on-card auto. Probably one of the few boxes that you actually got what you paid for. It's not bad. I feel like there was another thing I was supposed to do, but I don't remember what it is. It's been one of those, that kind of a day where stuff's just going on. Can't remember anything, so we'll stop while we're ahead. If you want me to buy more shit, you have to join the Patreon. In other words, I'll just buy it at my leisure. If you want to listen to a good podcast, you should go to MMA-love.com. Listen to me and Matt talk about MMA. Currently, I'm torturing myself by watching Conor Ganda on Netflix, so I can report back about that tomorrow. We usually record those on Sunday mornings. I'm not going to tell you where the Patreon is. Find it for yourself. MMA-love.com. We'll talk to you later.